Hey, what's going on guys? JS Cards here, coming at you with a Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck profile. Today we are going to go over my pure Cyber Dragon deck. This is really fun. It's definitely a going second OTK style deck, which can be pretty fun to play. I like playing these fast decks, but also like control-based decks with, you know, lots of traps and stuff. So my playstyle is kind of all over the place, but this is a really fun deck. I really wanted to profile it for you guys. I've been just having fun playing this the last few weeks. So we'll go through the cards and you guys can let me know what you think. So you guys already saw it, starting with the main monster here. 3 copies of Cyber Dragon. There are some builds where some people are playing 2 or even 1 copy of Cyber Dragon. I'm just sticking with the 3. The whole deck is based around him, so I'm just going to keep it at 3. I really haven't had too many issues with that. Next up, the best card, Cyber Dragon Core. Basically your other 3 copies of Cyber Dragon, but yeah, 3 copies of Core is definitely needed. Same with 3 Hertz. And then I'm playing 3 copies of Cyber Dragon Noxter. Noxter is another card that I've seen some builds cut down to like 1 or 2 copies, which I think is really crazy. I do play 3 copies of Twin Twisters in this deck just because you want to have a clear back row, so when you do get out your machines and you're gonna go for the OTK, nothing stops you. So I like to discard a Cyber Dragon with Twin Twisters, pop 2, use Noxter's effect, and special summon that Cyber Dragon. So Noxter at 3 is definitely one that I'll keep, also because it is treated as Cyber Dragon as well. Then I play the 1 Veer and the 1 Dry. Then for the non-Cyber Dragon related cards, 2 Galaxy Soldier, just another great level 5 light machine type to have in the deck. Then for our hand traps, I'm playing 3 copies of Ash Blossom and 3 copies of Valor. You could really play whatever you want. Some more of the expensive builds play Thanos Dragon, but you could do Ogres or Crows or anything else like that, but I just like having the Ash Blossoms and the Valors. Moving on to the spells, like I said, we got 3 copies of Twin Twister, just being able to pop back row, get machines you want in the graveyard. It's a great card to have, I think. I definitely would not change this. Next up, 3 copies of Machine Duplication. Such an awesome card in this deck. Very, very helpful. I think 3 is the way to go as well with this. Next up, the most expensive card of the deck, Cyber Emergency. Cyber Emergency lets you search out a lot of different cards in this deck, and if your opponent negates it, you can just discard a card and add it back into your hand, which is really nuts. Then for the 1-ofs, I have the 1 Rev System and the 1 Cyber Repair Plant. For our fusion-based cards, I have the 1 Cyberload Fusion. I think that's a great card, honestly. And 1 Overload Fusion. And then for other support cards, I have Limiter Removal for when you know you're going to get the OTK. 1 for 1, Foolish Burial, and Monster Reborn. For the last card in the deck, I do play the 1 Cybernetic Overflow. I think it's a really good trap card. If I had impermanences, I would put them in here. Probably along with this, I'd probably cut some of the other 1-of spell cards, but that's just me. But it is a 40 card main deck. It's been working out pretty well so far. And let's move on to the extra deck. Alright, so starting with the links, I play 2 Cyber Dragon Seeger. Honestly, I rarely go into the second one. I really think I will probably cut 1 for another Mega Fleet Dragon, but I only have 1 of those right now. So that would probably be a change I would make. I think you're okay with 1. Most people play 1. Every once in a while you see the 2. I just kind of threw the second one in there as filler, and like I said, I rarely go into it, but occasionally it comes up. The 1 Cleafort Genius, and Link Karibo, since you do have a lot of level 1s, and 1 Hip Hosh Shinigami. I personally like giving all my monsters a little boost. They're all pretty much light types, so yeah, there's no problem with that. For our Exceeds, we have the 2 Infinity and 2 Nova. And then this is where the deck really gets fun with these powerful fusions. 1 Mega Fleet Dragon. Like I said, I would probably run 2, and then I play the 1 Rampage Dragon. I even thought about maybe cutting out a Seeger for another one of these, but yeah, it's been working fine. These are just really awesome cards. And then we have some old school ones as well. The Fortress Dragon, which I still think is good, but the Rampage and Mega Fleet Dragon are like the new, more powerful versions, but I still like playing that one as well. A Cyber Twin Dragon, so good. I mean, being able to attack twice, especially if they're all powered up, is really good. And some more old school cards. We have the original Chimera Tech Over Dragon and Cyber End Dragon, just because why not? It's a Cyber Dragon deck. I might not go into it all the time, but it's just too cool not to play, and I'm just a big fan of all these different Cyber Dragon cards. So there you guys have it. That is my pure Cyber Dragon deck profile. It's really fun, powerful, and minus the Cyber Emergency, it's pretty budget. So you guys might be able to make a little bit of a budget version. I really think Emergency needs to get reprinted soon. Hopefully it does, so more people can try this deck out. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more. That really helps me out. Stay tuned for more Yu-Gi-Oh! News, deck profiles, and openings, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out and have a good one.